We're going to be watching the trailer that just dropped a couple days ago by Warner Bros. Of Joker Folie à Deux. Did I say that right? Folie à Deux?
Yep. Nailed it.
Let's go. All right. So we're going to go ahead and give this a watch. We're going to be talking through it like our trailer reactions normally go. But I don't really know anything about this other than Lady Gaga is in it.
You've seen Joker 1, right, Ty?
I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready to hit that play button.
All right, we're good. Go ahead. Penguin.
Okay. We still in the world of only blue and yellow.
Yep.
In the only two colors that exist. Okay. So half this movie is just going to be like in their head, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like there's going to be like a world built in their head.
Yeah. Which is interesting. I heard there's no original songs.
Yeah.
Which we may have talked about that on the pod. Is where I probably heard it.
I think we did. I think we did talk about it last week.
Okay. That was an interesting scene.
Harley Quinn fit.
You got the stair dancing. Okay, this looks sick.
Yeah, honestly, this sold me more than Joker 1.
Yeah, I was planning on hating on this. I really was.
I do think that
it's not an interesting hating, concept.
But I did not think that we needed a Joker 2 when it was announced.
Yeah.
But seeing this, I think that it's a natural progression after the first movie of like, I'm alone, somebody else that also feels alone. Like that's the one thing that we could connect about. I think that's a really interesting concept.
Yeah, I think the concept is interesting. I also think the concept of a musical prison breakout starring Joker is an awesome idea. Like, yeah. It's a prison breakout, but it's a musical and they're insane. And like, he looked actually insane, not like edgy insane. Mm-hmm. This looked really, really solid. And there's a lot going against this movie. The title, for one, Joker Folie à Deux, that's a tough title to market. It just is here in the land of red, white, and blue, where we make money for movies. But I think it's cool. It's different, and this is something coming out of Warner Bros. That is different. And after a bit of like Blue Beetle, which felt, well, not bad, just very samey to the industry, this is something cool, and I hope they continue to go in the direction of these are basically Elseworld stories, how DC Comics had their main line, but then they had their Elseworld comics, which would oftentimes sell really well because they'd have a really eye-catching comic cover, like, communist Superman, like that catches your eye, and this a little less eye-catching, but in terms of like the cinema of it all, It is eye catching, and
Yeah.
I'm excited to see this.
It seems to be less like, oh, look at this edgy dude who doesn't fit into the world, and more like it has an actual concept behind it that feels like it's, like you said, original, and I think that it looks shot really well. There's some shots that reminiscent of Bradley Cooper's Maestro. This looks much better of the theater scenes, but no, yeah, I think this looks really good.
The like lipstick on the glass that he moves over to, that's a cool shot. Like, that's an awesome shot. Almost so cool that I wouldn't have put it in the trailer, but it's kind of needed for the whole like, it's Joker baby kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
So I get that. So I'm super excited to see this. I was excited just because it had Lady Gaga, and I am a surface level fan of Lady Gaga. She doesn't generally do movies, so it was interesting to me that she signed on for this, and the talent, Lady Gaga and Joaquin Phoenix, like that.
Yeah, you know, like, that
that's
they're
a
gonna
movie.
Just act their ass off. If anything, the acting is going to be absolutely incredible in it, and it'll be interesting to see what songs they pick, if they'll go with the Lady Gaga song.
I know the joke. Yeah, the joke is Joker face. Joker face. I'd be interested to see if they do a Lady Gaga song, but if not, I could see a cover album actually doing well, because I was just thinking, like, why would you not want original songs? Like, original songs make you so much money. Like, this movie could bomb at the box office, but the original soundtrack could make it up, because you have, Joker and Lady Gaga. Like, that's enough to sell an album. But I think the vibe I got is that they're going to be older songs. So we're kind of already in the era, I guess, it is popular
kind of a timepiece. Like the Joker itself seems kind of like a timepiece, so it makes sense that they go with older songs.
So like, it's going to be songs that this generation probably isn't as familiar with, and they're going to be performed by Lady Gaga. Like, it's still going to sell well, regardless if they're covers or not. I imagine they'll do a few songs that will be more popular, like on YouTube, than the songs they're based off. Like, after the movie's all released and everything is kind of settled. So, looking good. Looks like Warner Bros. May not be a big financial hit, but I think it does better than maybe I was expecting, and kind of lands a little bit below the first Joker. Yeah.
I think that in terms of hype levels, I think that this got me more hyped than the first Joker movie. So we'll see how it is when it comes out.
The first Joker movie absolutely seemed like a joke to me, and that's not because of the quality of it or anything like that. It was just like you said, the theme of, I'm an edgy guy in a society that doesn't understand me. I'm Joker baby. Like, that just came off kind of cringy to me. But now that the character is a bit more established, and now we're kind of getting to play around in the world that first movie created, I do see the vision, and like you said, I'm on board with this now.
Yeah, 100%.